Hello everybody, hope you're well. My name's Adam and I'm from the Mr. A Builders YouTube channel. I'm working today with Professional Builder Magazine and their YouTube channel in conjunction with Warm Flow, and we're going to talk about everything to do with air source heat pumps. For the installation, is it compatible with this house, which is my house? Installation, going to go through everything and clear up a few misconceptions about it, and hopefully see if it's a viable option for me here.
Hello, I'm Neil from Warm Flow Engineering. I'm National Sales Manager for Renewables in the UK. I'm just on site on the edge of Birmingham with Adam from AKF Builders, just to look at his refurb project for his own house, to look at air source heat pump and whether it's a viable option instead of gas boilers.
So, first and foremost,
Yep.
let me apologise for the state of the
No, it's all right, no problem. It's a building site.
Yeah, it looks like something's landed here, doesn't it? But
Yeah,
it literally is a building site,
Yeah,
so sorry for that. So, the location of the actual pump itself then,
Yep.
would this be all right?
Yeah, so location-wise, if we looked at there, you want 500 from the corner, 500 this side, 400 at the back, and then 1500 in front.
Gotcha.
Just for airflow.
Gotcha. That's clear space all
Clear
around
space around it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't put bins or anything in front of it.
No, because the whole idea is you're moving volume of air through it, so it circulates. If you have less that space, it circulates on itself. You've already taken the energy out of the air,
Right.
So then they don't work and you get errors.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
they do come on rubber feet as well, so you could fit it on gravel, whatever you're going to do, slabs, slope it a bit with a drain in the middle, whatever you want to do really.
All right. Okay.
So the flow and returns would go literally in
We'll
a
go,
straight
we'll
line.
go straight through.
Yeah, if you wanted to move it under the window, that's fine, because our units are less than a metre, so it would be fine under the window.
Right.
Noise wise,
It's
yes.
a big question. Big question.
If you think of a gas boiler,
Yeah.
the noise you get from a flue, it's nowhere near as loud as that.
Oh, really?
On our 20 kilowatt, the maximum is 54 decibels.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we talk at around 56 decibels.
Right.
So not noisy, but it's an air flow noise. So they're not on full speed all the time. They ramp up and ramp down.
Right.
So you wouldn't even notice. You could sit out here, you wouldn't even notice it was running.
Gotcha.
So,
All right.
Sorry, I said before it's 1500 in front, 400 at the back. So if you wanted to fence it off, you could do.
All right. Okay.
Make a bit of an area.
Got you. All right. Yeah. I didn't realise
Yeah.
that they were that
Yeah.
quiet, and then that's a big consideration for people.
Yeah.
Especially terrace houses. I mean, next door is obviously it's just
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
The back door's
yeah.
just there, so that's with some consideration for
Yeah.
them as well. All right. Okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting. So, in terms of where this garden is located, in terms of which way it's pointing and the sunshine and whatnot, there's a big house there that blocks a lot of sun.
Yeah.
In the winter, it gets hardly any around
Yeah.
here at all. Would that be all right?
It'd be fine. It doesn't really make any difference because it's the air and the fan is moving the volume of air, so it doesn't really make any difference on the temperature of air as such.
All right. Okay.
Whether it's north or south facing, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. So
You don't normally say it must be on a south facing wall. It doesn't really matter. The location is key for direct pipe work.
All right.
So if you didn't want it here, you could have it down the side, bring your pipe work in and across.
Gotcha. Which technically is closer, but
Yeah,
Or
it
all, I
just
suppose,
depends
isn't it?
what you
Straight
want to
line,
do with
yeah.
here. And obviously you've got to think about, you probably want somewhere for your wheelie bin, so do you make a bit of a storage area
Yeah.
maybe?
and incorporate that into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our units are anthracite as well, so they look quite well against the
All right. Okay.
cream backdrop as well.
All right.
So,
I
and
didn't
it is a
think
roll
of that.
colour, so if you had anthracite windows it would match
It'll match that as well.
the same. So
Excellent. Do you have to keep the front of them clear, I presume? When you say put bins, you can't put bins right
yeah,
in front of
you want so you want 1500 clear space in
Oh,
front.
right.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Right.
But
yeah.
you could fence it off, make
Gotcha,
a bit
yeah,
of an
yeah.
area if need be.
Yeah.
So
Got you.
it's just for airflow, the volume of air moving through them. That's all.
Excellent. Got you. And that obviously needs power to it.
Yes.
What sort of size cable are we talking?
So depending on the run, the electrician obviously will size a cable.
Right.
We will supply, when we size the heat pump, we'll give a ampage cable
Right.
that's needed, and we'll also supply a document with all the wires. So all the wires come back to the unit, but we supply a document because some are voltage, some are volt free.
Right.
So we supply all that
Okay.
as well. So, and we would then speak to the electrician and say, this is what you need, and he would say, right, can I do this, can I do that? But because it's in the plant room, you just put a duct straight through,
Straight through
and away it goes.
and there you go.
Straightforward.
Excellent.
Normally we'd have sort of 2 ducts, one for voltage, one for low voltage, so they don't mix, so you don't get different signals.
Right,
so
okay.
straightforward.
Excellent. Nice one.